They left me shattered and broken. Can someone help me escape the voices and let the world in? They're talking lightly, what good can come from war? Quit talking lightly, not living, surviving from raw emotion. Feels like I'm stranded, drowning.
Very well. Good luck.
Thank you. I think I'm going to need it against somebody like you. Or...
I can guarantee you will not be getting my spirit key.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'm definitely taking that spirit key from you. And to start things off, I'll be activating the Spellbook of Judgment. This will allow me, every time I activate a spell card at the end phase, to add that many spellbook cards from my deck to my hand. Let's see. Next, we'll use the effect of our Magician Souls. We'll be able to special summon him. And then, we'll be able to dump a level 5 or higher spellcaster monster.
Okay.
So we will dump... That's a tough choice. I think we'll dump our Dark Magician of Chaos.
The Dark Magician of Chaos?
Yeah. Don't worry, there's a lot more coming for you. Let's see. Your half cut, and how many off the top?
5 will do.
4 or 5. Alright. Looks like we're going to need a little bit of destiny here. Next we'll use Magician Soul's effects. I'll be able to send up to 2 spell or trap cards from my hand to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. So, say goodbye to Spellbook of Fate and Regeki, and let's say hello to drawing 2 brand new cards.
Very well.
Just what I was looking for. I'll be activating Spellbook of Secrets, allowing me to add a spellbook card from deck to hand. Pretty nice move if I do say so myself. Ah, there he is. The little boy blue himself. I'll normal summon him since I didn't normal this turn, and I'll add a spellbook card from deck to hand.
Okay.
Let's see what I can even... It's pretty unfortunate, but we could have fun. Let's see. I like this a little bit more than Lamborghini. It's knowledge. Oh yeah. Let's have a rematch. I don't think you won very fairly last time. If I could click rematch. There we go. Half cut, and how many off the top?
Top 5 will do.
Okay. This is going to be fun, because we never know what we're going to get off the top of this deck. So, I'll be activating the Spellbook of Knowledge, sending... Tough choice, but I think we'll be sending our blue boy to the graveyard to draw 2 new cards.
Okay.
So we got a 1, and we got a 2. Wow. It's everything we could have hoped for. I guess, just to see what you're about, I'll be setting the card face down. And at the end phase, my Spellbook of Judgment will go off. So let's see. We'll be adding 2 spellbooks to our hand, and then special summoning a level 2 or lower monster.
Okay.
So what is a good choice? I guess we'll add Spellbook of Wisdom and the Spellbook of the Master. And then we could special summon... We'll special summon Time Wizard in defense mode.
Fourth-rate plays.
Fourth-rate plays? Don't you dare disrespect Time Wizard that way. How many off the top?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Your move?
I'm Soma Misawa. and I'm full of ego. I'll be starting off with my Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
That sounds cool.
Now, I call Trickstar Candina to center stage. When my Trickstar Candina is summoned to my field, I get to add a Trickstar card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'll be adding my Trickstar Light Stage field spell to my hand, which I'll go ahead and activate. When my Light Stage is activated, I get to add a Trickstar monster from my deck to my hand. And I'm going to choose Trickstar Candina's co-star, Trickstar Lycorus.
Oh. Is Toby really about to win this battle up here?
Whoever wins the battle has the best drip chat, so make your choice. Cards off the top.
We'll do a half cut.
I've already done half.
Let's do top 2.
1 and 2. Alright. So you've got a puny time wizard and a magician's souls, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't call them quite puny.
Trickstar Candina. Attack time wizard with megaphone blast attack.
No, my wizard. How could you be so rude?
Oh, there's a lot more. I activate the quick effect of my Trickstar Lycorus. By targeting my Trickstar Candina on my field, I can special summon Lycorus to my stage, and its co-star, Trickstar Candina, returns to my hand.
Ooh.
Remind me the defense on Magician's Souls.
He's an absolute 0.
Trickstar Lycorus, attack Magician's Souls with lyrical slash attack!
Oh, my souls. What a jerk. You know that? Thank you for the shades. I can't.
Shadow Rider. I'm gonna go to the main phase 2 and put your face down spell trap in my spotlight. With the effect of my Trickstar Light Stage, you either activate your face down spell trap right now, or you can't activate it until the end phase of this turn.
You got me. I'll wait till the end phase.
I'll play one face down spell trap of my own, and proceed to the end phase, where if you can't legally activate your face down spell trap, it is simply sent to the graveyard.
Well, I could legally activate it, but you played a very good game on your part. It was Waybridge, and you didn't control more monsters than me, so... 2 or more, I should say.
Your move.
Alright, pretty good. So this is Soma Misawa. Okay, I draw.
And as you draw your card, my Trickstar Lycorus deals you 200 points of damage.
Ah.
Not only that, but when a Trickstar monster inflicts battle or effect damage while my light stage is in play, its lights are gonna burn you for a 200 point boost.
Ah. Man, who's the Shadow Rider again?
You. I'm the one putting you in the light.
Okay.
The spot.
Well, maybe it's time I put some light on you. When I activate the spell card, known as Spellbook of Life. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, then it's simple then. See, by banishing my little boy Blue himself, I can reveal to you a spellbook card in my hand, like my Spellbook of the Master, and special summon a spellcaster from my graveyard. Remember what I dumped with Magician Souls earlier?
Oh, you Magician of Black Chaos? You think I'm scared of that?
I think you will be. say hello to the Dark Magician of Chaos. And do you remember his end phase effect?
I do. If it were to resolve, that is. But it won't, thanks to my Lost Wind trap card. Targeting your special summon magician, permanently negating its effects and halving its original attack points.
Ah, you're so funny. I'll be chaining my spell card, Spellbook of Wisdom, targeting my Dark Magician of Chaos and making him unaffected by trap cards until the end of the turn. Nice try, Soma. So looks like he's here to stay for a little while longer. And it doesn't stop there because I'll be normal summoning the Justice of Prophecy to the field. Let's see, how many cards currently in your hand?
I have 6 cards in my hand.
That's a lot. Wow. Alright, you know what? We've never been scared of battle. We'll go to the battle phase, and I'll have my Dark Magician of Chaos destroy your Trickstar monster. Precisely. And then, my Justice of Prophecy will attack you directly for 1,600. Right. With that, I guess I'll end my turn and use my Justice of Prophecy's effect, where I banish her, and I get to add a level 7 or 8 spellcaster and a spellbook card to my hand. What do we got to choose from? We'll grab Spellbook of Eternity and the High Priestess of Prophecy for later. Oh yeah, by the way, my Dark Magician of Chaos effect from... Alright, we'll just add the secrets.
Right.
And with that, we'll just see what you can do.
I draw. Sweet. I activate Hecatrice's effect. By discarding Hecatrice from my hand to the grave, I can add the continuous spell, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen from my deck to my hand.
How many off the top?
2 will do.
Okay.
So I'm adding my Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. I won't shuffle my deck just yet, because I'm planning to go back into it. But first off, it's time for the halls of Valhalla to open up. With this continuous spell in play, once per turn while I control no monsters, I get to special summon a fairy monster from my hand. And I don't think there's a better choice than the mighty Athena!
Athena, that's not good. That's like a god in like the mythology thing, isn't it?
She is indeed.
Alright, cool.
And along with being a god, she has the effect of, if another fairy monster is summoned, I inflict 600 damage to my opponent.
That's quite rude.
Indeed. Especially since Trickstar Candina is making her return for a second song. And when Candina is summoned, I get to add a Trickstar card to my hand, and not only that, my Athena is hitting you for 600 points of damage.
Ah, that hurts.
And it will hurt a lot more. Because Trickstar Candina will be adding my Trickstar Lilybell to my hand.
Very good.
For me, yes. For you, no. Oh shit. Would help a triple. Cards off the top.
We'll do 2 cards off the top.
1 and 2. Since my Trickstar Lilybell has been added to my hand except by drawing, I get to special summon her to the field. Summoning another fairy monster allows Athena to hit you for another 600 points of damage.
Ah, that's quite rude.
Is that all you can say? That my plays are quite rude?
Yes.
Let's, see here. Alright. I'm gonna go to the battle phase. My Trickstar Lilybell has the ability to bypass your monsters and attack your life points directly. Go! Bell Boomerang Attack!
I'll take that damage.
You'll be taking 800 points of battle damage, and then my light stage will burn you for 200 points of damage.
That's so rude.
Now my Lilybell's special ability activates. Since Lilybell successfully dealt you damage, I get to target a Trickstar monster in my graveyard, like my Trickstar Lycris, and add it to my hand.
Okay.
None of my monsters are able to beat over that Magician's Chaos. That's not great. But we'll work around it. I activate Trickstar Lycris's quick effect from my hand. By targeting the Trickstar Candina on my field, I'll special summon Lycris in defense mode, returning Candina to my hand. Then, I'll use my Athena's effect in my main phase 2 to send Lilybell to the graveyard, to special summon Hecatrice from the graveyard in defense mode.
Interesting.
I end my turn.
Oh, wow.
Since I summoned 2 more fairies, Athena's hitting you for a total of 12.
Sounds good.
Life points stand at 4,200 to Toby, 5,200 to Soma.
Sounds good. And you got 1 face down card?
No face down cards.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw.
And as you do, you'll lose 400 life points. 200 from Lycris and 200 from Light Stage.
Wow. You are so rude and somebody needs to teach you a lesson.
Are you trying to end the world or something?
Yeah, but we like to have fun first before we do that, because remember last turn when I added to my hand the High Priestess? Well, I got 3 spellbook cards in my hand. I got the Spellbook of Eternity, the Spellbook of Master, and the Spellbook of Secrets. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't.
Good, because you're about to find out that I'm going to special summon the High Priestess of Prophecy to the field.
Then what?
Simple. I'll be using High Priestess effect to banish a spellbook card to target one of your cards and destroy it.
What?
Yeah, that's right. So we'll be banishing our Spellbook of Fate to targets. Let's see, you got a lot of delicious monsters on the field. Let's go ahead and destroy that annoying... What is that spell card called? Valhalla Hall of the Fallen, I presume.
No, not my hall.
No. Let's get that the hell out of here. Next, we can't stop there, can we? Next, we'll activate the Spellbook of Eternity, which will allow us to grab a banished spellbook card and add it to our hand. So, remember that Spellbook of Fate I banished? It's coming back to the hand.
And you're losing 400 life points.
I really gotta put a stop to that damn thing. Let's see, you got 2 monsters in defense mode.
Indeed.
A lot of ways we could go about this. So, and how many cards currently in your hand?
I have 5 cards in my hand.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I think we'll just simply go to battle phase here. And we'll use Dark Magician of Chaos to attack your Hecatrice in defense mode.
Hecatrice is destroyed.
And we'll use High Priestess of Prophecy to destroy your Trickstar monster.
No, Lycanus! Damn you.
And now I'll go to main phase 2, and last I recall, now that you don't have Trickstar monsters, you can't burn me anymore, correctly?
That is correct.
Okay. Well, then that's good. Go ahead and rematch you right here, and I'll show you the card I just drew that I've been saving for this moment. I'll be activating the Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 new cards.
Of course.
So let's get those resources up and going. Wow. That could definitely help me. I don't think I normal summon this turn. But, let's see what else we get. I'll be activating Graceful Charity, allowing me to draw 3 cards, but then I gotta discard 2.
Draw all the cards you want. They won't help you in the long run.
I beg to differ. We'll be discarding the World of Prophecy, and we don't want to give you 1,000 life points, so we'll discard the Upstart Goblin as well. What else do we want to do? We will simply normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior to the field.
Breaker the Magical Warrior, huh?
Yeah. And when Breaker is normal summoned, he'll get an awesome spell counter. But you were bullying my back row earlier, so I'm going to remove that spell counter to destroy your stage.
No!
I bet that felt good. Now, I'll be activating the Spellbook of Secrets, allowing me to add a spellbook card from deck to hand.
Okay.
Let's see. We're in big trouble here, but we've got to get our way out of this. We'll be adding the Spellbook of Power to our hand. Okay. Let's do a half cut, and then how many off the top?
Top 5 will do.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You still got a very powerful Athena.
I do.
Look, we'll be activating the Spellbook of the Master. Now, since I have a spellcaster in my graveyard, I can reveal a spellbook card in my hand to copy one in the graveyard. And I'll choose to copy the Spellbook of Knowledge, sending my Spellbook of Life to the graveyard to draw 2 new cards.
You sure you're not going to deck out?
Even if I do, it's still for fun. 1 and 2. Not bad. So, with that being said, we'll set 1, 2, 3 cards face down. And we'll see if you can stop this. Your move.
I draw. Okay. First up, you may have taken away my stage, but there's something else.
Huh?
Lying high in the sky. I activate my field spell, the Sanctuary, in the sky.
Oh dear.
Now with this field spell in play, my life points are completely safe.
Okay.
And I'll be summoning my Trickstar Candina to the field. In attack mode.
It wouldn't happen to have any on-summon effects, would it?
It does, and my Athena also burns you for 600 points of damage.
But I also have a response.
Huh?
I'll be activating my trap card, Dark Renewal.
What?
This will target your awesome Trickstar monster and my Breakers, sacrifice them both and send them to the graveyard to bring out another Dark Spellcaster from my deck.
Ah.
So goodbye, Breaker. You served your purpose. So come on out. The all-powerful Kaiku, ironically, the Ghost Destroyer. We'll special summon him in attack mode.
That won't stop my Kandina from adding me a Trickstar card from my deck to my hand.
I guess that's fair.
I'm adding my Trickstar Korobane to my hand.
How many off the top?
Top 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
What about me?
We'll do top 2.
1, 2. Athena! Attack Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer!
Did you guys hear that? He wants to attack my Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Let's show him what happens when he messes with me. This has been built up for a while, so I'll activate the Spellbook of Fate that I added to my hand earlier.
What?
Now, by banishing 3 spellbooks from my graveyard, I can non-target banish a card on your side of the field. So your Athena is going straight to the scrap pile.
No!
So I'll be banishing my Spellbook of Life, my Spellbook of Secrets, and my Spellbook of the Master to remove her, from the game.
I end my turn.
Ooh! I draw! And just in case you got any tricks up your sleeve, I'll be activating the Spellbook of Power, giving my Priestess an extra 1,000 attack points. And then, I'll remove Spellbook of Power from the graveyard to activate Priestess's effect to destroy your Sanctuary in the Sky.
No!
Your Sanctuary just came tumbling down, and I'm sorry, Mr. Soma, but your soul will belong to me. I'll enter the battle phase, and I'll have my High Priestess of Prophecy attack with Prophecy Skydive Scorcher.
Seriously?
Well, you just go with it. Attack!
Ah! Oh. For how much? 25?
35. And then my Dark Magician of Chaos attack with Chaos Scepter Blast.
Oh. Last game.
It is game. And unfortunately, Soma, I'll be taking your Spirit Key. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bet you would.